Everyone, Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new viewer, I just want to say welcome. I am so happy that you're here and I hope you stick around. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you stay up to date with my videos and you get a notification every time I post a new video. Today I am participating in a really fun collaboration with April from The Simple Rocket Path and Ingrid from Mommy and Mia Homeschool Chronicles, in where we are going to be sharing our 10 homeschool resolutions for 2019. At the beginning of the school year in August, we shared our goals for the year, but now we're going to share our resolutions, some of the things that we want to change in our homeschool, maybe things that are not working or things that we've been thinking about starting in our homeschool, and we just want to start working on them now in the new year. So make sure after you're done watching this video that you check April and Ingrid's channel. They are my friends. They make some amazing homeschooling videos. They share recipes, book reviews. They are amazing, so make sure you check them out, and also make sure you check the playlist so you can see all the videos of all the wonderful moms that are participating in this collaboration. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to share with you 10 things that I've been thinking about when I decided to participate in this collaboration. I sat down and tried to think a couple things that I would like to change, or things that I want to get maybe do a little bit better, or things that I want to start that I've been thinking about and haven't started them yet. So I'm going to share them with you. One of the first thing I would like to do, I would like to start playing more board games with my kids, especially with my older child. She's not a big fan of board games, but I think the more we play, the better she's gonna get at them, and they are such a great tool, for school. A lot of people call it game schooling, and you can learn so many things just by playing a board game. You can review math facts, you can do geography. There's so many things that you can work on by playing board games. So that's one of my resolutions. I want to play more board games with my daughter. Okay, maybe get some new ones and just play more board games to just work on skills or to learn new things or something just for fun. And so that's one of my first resolution. My second one, I would like to plan more field trips. I've been trying since the beginning, at least once a month, and sometimes those don't happen. So I want to make sure that this year I plan more field trips, even throughout the summer. Now that we're living in this amazing city with so many things that we can do, I want to incorporate field trips more into our education, because again, just like games are really instructional, field trips, of course, they are amazing. You don't have to be sitting in a desk and reading a book and all day to learn. So I want to get out more and learn more from being out in the community and doing things in this wonderful city. My third thing, which may kind of say, kind of silly, but I want to watch more documentaries for, as a part of our learning. I became a member of Curiosity Stream, or I bought the subscription for the year. It was only $20 for the whole year, and I haven't used it. I haven't used it not even once. So I want to come up with a plan of how I can use watching documentaries on YouTube or Netflix or Curiosity Stream to just for our learning. Even if it's not something that we are learning about that specific moment, we learn so much by watching a documentary. So I want to incorporate that a little bit more into our homeschool. Okay. Fourth one is just to have fun. I want to have a little bit more fun with my kids. Some days are hard in our homeschool, and I just want to have more fun with my kids, knowing when just to know when to stop when we're having a bad day, and do something fun. That's what my resolution is, to have fun with my children. My fifth, and these are not in any specific order, my fifth resolution, I want to start doing more kindergarten work with my little one. My little one just turned 5 in December. We have been working through the Good and the Beautiful curriculum really slow, but he is flying through it. He knows everything that we've been doing. He already knows. There's a couple of things that we have learned. I just want to start doing more kindergarten things with him, because he is academically, he's ready for kindergarten. So we probably won't officially start kindergarten work till August, but just working some things in there, starting now. We probably have about 13 lessons left from, you know, the good and the beautiful. And we, even if he is, like I mentioned before, he does go to preschool 3 times a week, I want to start working on more kindergarten things with him, even if we do it slowly. And then when August comes, or when September comes, I can, you know, make it more official and do more work. But so that's my resolution, starting more kindergarten work with my 5-year-old, because he's ready. Number 6, I want to do more art projects. Every year I say I'm gonna do this art things, and they don't happen. I want to incorporate more of that art appreciation into my homeschool. And now, like I said, we live in a city where we can actually go look at art and get amazing art, and I want to do it at home, like study some great artists, and we can do some projects and actually go see all the amazing paintings and sculptures, and just go and actually hands-on and look at these things. So I am excited. Hopefully now that we live here, I'll be able to, you know, incorporate art a little bit more. I'm not an artist. I am not good at art at all. So it's hard for me to come up with projects and activities, you know, for us to do together. So that's what, you know, my resolution. I've been trying so hard for so long to try to incorporate, you know, more of this. So hopefully I got some, you know, good books at the library now, and then the things that I want to start working on, and then going to see the you know, actual, you know, painting. So it's gonna be good. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, I can stay with this, because art always gets the back burner because I'm not good at it, and it's not my passion. But it's good, you know, it's good to know about some artists. So I've been wanting to just incorporate it a little bit more. My 7th resolution is to not freak out when things don't go as planned, or when I plan something and my daughter is not happy like I am happy about starting something new or doing something. Many times I will plan something, I'm excited, or I'll buy something, and my daughter does not care. And I get upset at her because she's not liking the things that I want her to like, and I just need to stop and think that she's not gonna like the same things I do. And if I plan something and it doesn't happen, or the way I plan, or the way I thought in my head it was gonna happen, not to freak out on her, and just kind of move on and try a different way. So number 8, I want to get out more and actually have some recess. I never had recess with my kids, and that's probably why they get so wild in here. And just actually do more planned recess, just go out more, go on walks, go on nature walks. So I always say I'm gonna do that, and I don't. So that's one of my resolutions, to go on walks more, you know, during the day, even if it's just a short walk. Go outside. Now we actually have a yard, and we can go outside and spend some time outside. So because we need, you know, both I need to be outside, the kids need to be outside. So that's a resolution for me to work on being outside more, even if it's just a short walk. The kids can go outside and play, go on a nature walk, anything like that, but just being out. I want an 8th resolution. I want to, this is more for me, like, you know, as a homeschool mom, to be less distracted with what's going on around, be less distracted throughout the day with my phone. So as the things I need to work, that's more of a personal, you know, resolution I need to work on. But because I'm working on that, just being distracted, that affects my homeschool. So I want to work, that's my, you know, resolution, to be less distracted with my phone or what's, you know, going on around, and just, you know, concentrate more on what I have to do throughout the day. And the last thing, and the most important thing, I want to have more Bible time with my kids. My little one is finally, you know, starting to understand a lot more. So I think I can do some Bible things with him and do more Bible time with my daughter. Our first couple of years of homeschool, we always started doing our Bible first, and we haven't done that in a while. This year, you know, this school year has been very chaotic, and school, it's kind of been in the back burner, and we haven't done that, like, you know, first thing in the morning when we do our read aloud, we do our Bible first, and then our read aloud like we always do. We've been doing a very short devotional, but I want to incorporate Bible a little bit more into our homeschool. You know, start our day with, you know, Bible time, even if it's just reading a book of the Bible, reading a couple of verses, and, you know, talking about them, maybe doing, you know, some copy work with some, you know, Bible verses. But I want to incorporate Bible more into our homeschool. But I think because always when you put God first, everything else will fall into place. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. These are my 10 resolutions for the year, but for my homeschool, that hopefully they'll go through, you know, follow through in the summer and into the next school year. So let's see at the end of the year how if I was able to, you know, follow through with this. I'm human, and sometimes it's hard to follow through with everything that you plan throughout the year. So again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check that playlist below and check Ingrid's and April's channel for some more amazing homeschool ideas and motivation. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.